I'm doing vlog number 3 on Monday the 7th of November in the dark, yet again. But it is a time when actually the house is quiet. That's my excuse. I know some people have said, put the light on. Well, the light is on. The light in this room is a small teacup. Maybe I should improve. Yeah, upside down teacup with a light bulb in. Anyway, maybe I should improve the lighting, but the house is quiet and I'm going to do it. I mean, I'm in my pyjamas, but you don't mind, do you? Anyway, this is vlog number 3, and a couple of things that have been really exciting have happened recently. Number 1, in the last one I said about going to meet Damani Dennisser at the Centre for the Child at the Central Library. Fantastic. Jordan Westcar was there and did one of his poems. He was the last Poet Laureate, young Poet Laureate for Birmingham. And then Damani was there. Oh, where are all these talented poets coming from? It's fantastic. Both of them were amazing. Damani said thank you to his teacher, Miss Antrobus, who was sitting there with Ezekiel. Now, both of them and Damani come from Holyhead School, that's on the Soho Road in Handsworth, and I'm hoping to get over there to see them in situ and to do some more work with them. I will obviously be doing some work with Damani. I'm supposed to be seeing him either this week or I'm not quite sure when, but I think it was done for this week. Yeah, but I'm not sure he's confirmed yet. But anyway, fantastic. One thing that did happen at the do at the library that I really liked was when I came in, someone was talking to me, and I took my grandson with me, Thomas, and they said to me, "Oh, and this must be your son." I was really proud. Thomas was appalled. "No, this is my nan. Very, very special moment for me. Anyway, I've been very busy. Some of the stuff you can find out about what I've been doing is you can find on the blog on Radio Wildfire. Now, sadly, the crumble has gone on Radio Rhubarb Radio, and long story, won't go into it anyway. But I'm now doing a blog on Radio Wildfire. Now that's www.wildfire.com. Right, and I'll be doing that on a monthly basis, and you can pick that up because it's on a podcast. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be a more serious, I think, attempt at summing up and the planning that I'm doing. This is obviously going to be a bit more light-hearted. Anyway, so I've got the move to Wildfire from Rhubarb Radio. They are offering different things, though, I would say, but for a more serious, concentrated effort about what's been happening and what I'm doing, that's the place to go. Anyway, Radio Wildfire, Dave Reeves is lovely. They have a pristine, small but pristine studio. Everything is really well looked after, and you have a producer, the wonderful Vaughan. Excellent, really enjoyed it yesterday, and I'm hoping to carry on doing the blog with them every month, but also maybe doing a bit of interviewing too. That would be great. Anyway, very pleased to be welcomed so warmly at Wildfire. Thank you very much, and thank you to everybody who's been on the crumble over the year. Yeah, 70, I did 70 shows, yeah, on the crumble. Anyway, thank you to everybody who came in. It's been tremendous fun, and yeah, and also to the listeners. Did we ever have any listeners? Oh, I hope so. Anyway, thank you to everybody who's involved in Rhubarb and who's been on the show, because it's been great fun. Right, so Rhubarb has gone. I'm now on Wildfire. This week, tonight, I'm going to go and see Jackie Rowe, and it's the poetry school do at Cars Lane again. Tomorrow I'm at the Icon in the afternoon. It's their Drawing Room 201 project, and I'm going, and I actually don't know quite what it's about, but I shall find out. So I've got that coming up this week, and the one thing that I'm trying to push at the moment, February 2012, we're going to have day residencies for poets. Now, if you're a poet and I haven't got your name down for this, and you're willing to give up a day, no money. It's anyway, you're doing it for love of your art. Get in touch with me, and the idea is that you go into an organisation, not an arts organisation, but another organisation which I will twin you up with. Yeah, and you go in there, spend a day there, and then you write a poem. Then we have a sharing of poem evening, and then I put them all together, and we have a book or a pamphlet, depending on size, I suppose. Anyway, going to do this in February, so actually there's some flexibility about going in, convenient to the poet and convenient to the organisation. Yeah, so I need more poets. I've got 14 people's names on the list already, so that's without even trying, but I'd like some more. The other thing is, which is critical now really, is I need some organisations who'd like a poet in for a day. Now, for an organisation, you end up with your poem, which you can display, or you can put it on your website. There are lots of things that you could do with that, and it might be, quite interesting to see your organisation from a different point of view. So I'm looking for organisations who are willing to take part in this as well. So if you're out there, you're a dentist. Life's a bit boring, same old mouths. We'll have a poet in for the day. Maybe. Anyway, you get the idea. So if you'd like to get in touch with me, you can get in touch with me on Facebook. I'm Jan Watts, or you can get to me. The easiest way is to use my email, which is No, it's not. That's my website, isn't it? My email is roaringgreasepaint@hotmail.co.uk. Roaring Greasepaint? I know. When email started, right, I plumped for that. It's a long story about that. No, it's not a long story. But if you want to know the story, listen to the blog, because I explain about that. Listen to the blog on Radio Wildfire and you'll find out. Anyway, Roaring Greasepaint. ROaringgreasepaint. Easy. Roaring Greasepaint at hotmail.co.uk, and that's the easiest way, And if you're an organisation, and you'd like to have a poet in, this is all happening in February, but I'm trying to organise it now. So that's the big thing at the moment. I'm going to leave it at that, I think, because I'm coming up to the 10-minute slot. And if you want more detailed stuff, really, I think the blog is probably where you should look. God, I'm everywhere. Anyway, it's goodbye from me on Monday the 7th. What time is it now? Oh, it's 12 minutes past 7 in the morning. I've been up for several hours already. I've already had a conversation with the wonderful Sam Hunt, who must be up about the same time in the morning as me. Anyway, look after yourselves, and I'll be here in about a fortnight's time again. Okay, bye.